What up, YouTube? This is Mr. Willis, and I'm back at you for another reaction. And this one is called "A Mother Catches Her Son Bringing in Body Parts into Her House." So let's just get into this, and no more further delay on this. So let's get at it.
This is Marshall and his mother, Alicia. Just feet away, inside the trunk, lies the dead body of Marshall's girlfriend. He has cut her body up and plans to discard it in the mountains of the Sierra foothills. For the next
And Mama's always saying, "Not my son. My son wouldn't do nothing like that." Just feet away is a chopped up body in the trunk.
weeks, a series of small mistakes in Marshall's cover up would bring him face to face with local police and the FBI. Watching detectives unknowingly walk past his murder scene and slowly discovering the monster he truly is.
Have you guys thought about maybe she was trafficked?
Dr. Insanity.
Now, this is just the sweetest wallet I've ever seen. GPS trackable, trigger.
It's approximately 6:30 p.m. in Antioch, California, when 24-year-old Alexis Gabe is seen at a Chevron gas station. While filling up her car, she receives a message from her boyfriend. "Are you still coming over?" She replies, "I can only come by for a bit." After paying, Alexis gets back on the road, and by 6:37 p.m., she's seen arriving at her boyfriend's house. He doesn't know it yet, but she's there to break up with him. A decision that will carry far greater consequences than she expects. 2 hours pass. Then Alexis's car is seen leaving Marshall's house. Something isn't right. The vehicle takes an unusual route, one Alexis never uses to get home, and just 12 minutes later, roughly 6 miles away, it pulls into a quiet residential neighborhood. A masked figure steps out of the car, noticeably larger than Alexis. Moments later, her phone.
One thing I gotta say, man, that those cameras, man, they get you everywhere. They gonna find you, boy. They get you on camera. That's one thing I could say the police do. All right, let's get back into it.
Did you make it home? And as the figure disappears into the distance, Alexis is never seen or heard from again.
And I gotta say to the bros out there, man, if a woman wanna leave, let her leave, bro. Don't ruin your life over a woman wanna leave you. Like you gotta deal with that pain and man up and move on. Just move on.
Is this a family member or friend?
Family member. Sister.
And how long ago did you last talk to her?
No one's heard from her since we went to see her exhibition last night at 8:30.
And she's not answering her phone or anything?
No, it's right.
On the line is Alexis Gabe's sister. Her tone is urgent as she insists on filing a missing persons report immediately. To better understand the situation, dispatch sends Officer Rod County to the family's home. And that's where he learns why Alexis's family is already fearing the worst.
Good morning. How you doing? I'm Detective with the police department. I'm gonna get some info from you guys, and I'm gonna start looking for Alexis. That's okay. She ever make any like sort of statements? Is she generally pretty happy?
Yeah. It's always out for every day.
Always out? Do you know where she goes a lot of the time?
With her friend, E and Ria. She's with us yesterday too.
Do you have any mental health issues? It's generally an antidepressant.
Yeah, I know. That's what she said. That's why she's looking out for the doctor. She's seeing the doctor.
Okay.
But they have accident with her boyfriend, car accident. She said she have a chiropractor appointment.
Who's your boyfriend?
The one that we know is Marshall.
Marshall.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we just find out yesterday. The friend said Marshall threatening Alexis if they gonna broke up, he's gonna hit or gonna Alexis.
Oh, okay. And this is Marshall.
Marshall. Yeah.
Okay.
It's over.
Needless to say, the officer
They
knows
got it.
exactly who they need to speak with next. According to Alexis's mother, Marshall Jones is the boyfriend she went to see last. But even more troubling is her claim that he had threatened to harm himself or Alexis if they ever broke up. As Coutney wraps up his initial search, he relays the information to his sergeant. From there, requests are made for street CCTV footage, a real-time location warrant for her phone, and most urgently, another officer is dispatched to Marshall's address. Later that afternoon, the officer arrives at the house. Knowing Marshall is one of the last people to see Alexis alive, the officer expects to gather more information about her whereabouts. But he's about to get much more than that. But before
Hey, it's fine. Hey, I think it's, you know, Alexis. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, so Gabe. Yeah, I'm sorry, Gabe. Gabe. Yes, no, mom told me that she didn't come home. So yeah, because I spoke to her brother and friends and everything.
Look at his eyes.
When was the last time you spoke to her, saw her?
You know what? I can.
Same way.
Yeah, so show you my call.
One thing the cops know how to do is play the fool. They play the fool to get that information.
I talked to her throughout the day yesterday. I want to say 6:38 is when she told me that she was outside. She
Here?
Yeah. I let her in. We hung out for a couple hours. She left around 9.
Did she say where she was going?
Yeah, I can show you text message. She said that.
The more you give me, the better, man.
Yeah, I was about to say. I remember her saying, "This is from today. It's not delivering." I've been trying to call her. I was like, "You still coming over? You must still be asleep." She's like, "I can only come by for a bit today." I was like, "Okay." Because she was doing some other stuff for her job that she was doing some running around for.
Okay. So you got idea where she may be?
You know, brother, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I honestly thought she went to go smoke with her friend Rhea when she left here.
Maria?
Maria.
Oh, Maria.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought she went to go smoke with her because usually she won't tell me, you know, what she's doing until she's already doing. So I thought she went there, and but then when I kept on home, I was 11, and I wasn't getting anything.
Okay. Did she seem out of sorts when she came over yesterday? Was she on normal
His
stuff?
eyes is kind of
I mean,
crazy.
hug the kids to me. She watched me, do my little heist on GTA, play the game and whatnot. I mean, yeah, this was my watch Family Guy.
Okay.
It's fine.
When she left, did you see her? Did you see her leave?
Yeah, and I say yeah because I mean I opened the garage door, she left. So I mean,
Okay. Also, she opened the garage door.
yeah.
All right.
at first glance, Marshall appears far more willing to help than Alexis's family hinted towards. But as he recounts his last
Marcus thought he had a foolproof plan, though. All that texting after she gone and acting like he's still texting, and you know, he had a plan. He thought he was smart.
with Alexis, his demeanor is oddly detached,
The eye.
even attempting to make light of the situation. It's the kind of behavior that doesn't go unnoticed. But before wrapping up the interview, the officer would ask one of the strangest questions possible at a moment like this.
Do you have a car? Yeah. How are you two? You guys two dating?
Yeah.
How long y'all been together?
3 going on 4 years.
Okay. All right.
I showed you my call log, text message.
You ain't got strapped down in the house like slave or nothing.
No, I don't. No, I know you have to ask.
Yeah, I have that. Yeah, exactly.
And I appreciate you trying to make light of it, but no.
Okay.
I do not.
All right. All right.
On that strange note, the interview wraps, and the officer calls his sergeant, only to learn that while this conversation was taking place, a major discovery had just been made a few miles